A student had an interesting weekend. He wanted to tell me about one of his friends. The problem was he couldn't find the words to describe people. He was frustrated. I'm going to tell you a story about a young woman named Stephanie. Listen to this story to get new vocabulary to describe people so you don't feel frustrated. Welcome to the English Listening World podcast for extensive English listening. I'm Les, and I've been teaching English conversation for over 20 years. I want to help you increase your vocabulary. Here are a few pre-questions before the story starts. Questions. Number 1. Why did Stephanie feel lonely? Number 2. What is Stephanie's star sign? Number 3. What was Stephanie worried about? Number 4. What was interesting about Tom? Number 5. How did Stephanie feel as she talked to Tom? Lonely. Stephanie was feeling lonely. All her friends had boyfriends now. They spent less and less time with her. Stephanie wanted a boyfriend too, but she didn't know how to meet new people. One day, while walking home from work, Stephanie saw a small shop with a sign that said, Madame Luna's Astrology and Fortune Telling. She stopped and looked at the glittery stars in the window. Maybe this could help her find love. Take a chance. Stephanie took a deep breath and went inside. The shop smelled like flowers and candles. An old lady with long silver hair smiled at her. Welcome, dear. I'm Madame Luna. How can I help you today? She asked in a kind voice. Stephanie felt shy but managed to speak. I'm single and you want to find a boyfriend, said Madame Luna. Yes, I guess so. Can you help me? Madame Luna nodded. Of course, dear. First, tell me your birthday. February 10th, Stephanie replied. An Aquarius. Madame Luna's eyes lit up. Let's look at your star chart and see what it says about finding your true love. Madame Luna drew a big circle on a piece of paper. She filled it with funny shapes and lines. Then she looked up at Stephanie with a big smile. Special. Aquarius people are special, she said. You're smart and friendly. You like to help others and think of new ideas. But sometimes you can be a bit stubborn and shy with your feelings. Stephanie nodded. That sounded just like her, Madame Luna continued. To find love, use your Aquarius traits. Be yourself and don't be afraid to try new things. Join a club or take a class about something you like. You'll meet people who share your interests. But what if I'm too shy? Stephanie asked. Remember, Aquarius is an air sign. You're good at talking to people. Use that gift. Ask questions and really listen to the answers. People will like that about you. Stephanie felt excited. She could do those things. Also, Madame Luna added with a wink, Aquarius loves adventure. So say yes to new experiences. You never know where love might be waiting. Hopeful. Stephanie left the shop feeling hopeful. The next day, she signed up for a painting class she'd always wanted to try. On her way there, she smiled at a cute guy on the bus. He smiled back. In class, Stephanie made new friends by asking about their paintings. She even met a nice man named Tom who liked the same artist she did. Over the next few weeks, Stephanie said yes to more things. She went to parties, tried new restaurants, and even joined a hiking group. She was having so much fun that she almost forgot about looking for a boyfriend. Coincidence. Then one day, while out with her new friends, Stephanie bumped into Tom again. They laughed and talked all night. Stephanie felt butterflies in her stomach. As she walked home, Stephanie looked up at the sky and smiled. Madame Luna was right. By being herself and trying new things, she had made great friends and maybe even found love. Her Aquarius traits had helped her after all. Answers. Number 1. Why did Stephanie feel lonely? Her friends all had boyfriends, so they did not meet as much. Number 2. What is Stephanie's star sign? Stephanie is an Aquarian. Number 3. What was Stephanie worried about? She worried that she was too shy. Number 4. What was interesting about Tom? Tom liked the same artist as Stephanie. Question 5. How did Stephanie feel as she talked to Tom? She had butterflies in her stomach.